Let me introduce Mister Arther. He is the one that makes you go like shit the K. He is definitely not gonna lie, and he may speak freely. Yeah, he will get that big black GMC truck that none of you got. Texas is the state he now calls his home. He is sitting in this big mansion all by his own, and most of the time he felt alone. All he got is chat as his crowd, and we know Arthur will help if he's needed. No matter what it is, he will beat it. He got the moves and he's very athletic, but some of those moves are also pathetic. Always with a plan in his mind, he does his daily grind, and on his way to chase his dream, there comes this girl, and he recognizes might be his future pearl. The pearl that will sit on the right side in that truck. The pearl that will stay at home. The pearl that is no chrome. The pearl that decides she wants to be a mommy. The pearl that is cooking and cleaning because she knows Arthur don't like hoes. So for everyone that thinks this is too fast, let me rewind and go back to the past. Let me give you the instruction on how a man established that kingdom and get some queen interaction. So for everyone that thinks this is too fast, let me rewind and go back to the past. Let me give you the instruction on how a man established that kingdom and get some queen interaction. Now listen carefully, let me spill something here quick. Arthur is not a dick because he knows how to treat a woman right, and this without fight. And for this man to become a kingdom, he needs that queen on his side to release some of his freedom. And with this release of freedom after 9 months, his queen pushes out a golden brick, which will be called the first treasure of his kingdom. Now here is what you need to do. First you do biceps, second chest, and on the third day you rest. And once you see those gains and feel the pain, you know this is your first win. And when the time comes, you will be in. So for everyone that thinks this is too fast, let me rewind and go back to the past. Let me give you the instruction on how a man established that kingdom and get some queen interaction. So for everyone that thinks this is too fast, let me rewind and go back to the past. Let me give you the instruction on how a man established that kingdom and get some queen interaction. Now for the second step, you need to make money, not only for you alone, but for your future honey. If that means you need the daily grind, getting wet and sweat, taking the nail gun, lighting Arthur for the bed slaps. When his beauty made the bed crack, or finally made those stocks pop, because at the end everything leads to the same goal, and that is to be in the hole. And out of this hole, your future wife will be pushing out treasures of gold. So Arthur, let me give you a good advice, because I'm not gonna tell you twice. You can look up to another man like a bigger brother, but boy, you need to know she will be your kid's mother and no another, because it's not your brother that you will hug and fucking bed, but that beautiful pearl you decided to be your world instead. Now let me stop with this parasocial shit, because we all know the song is already a hit. I'm glad I got the message finally out before Arthur comes back from his pooping pot.
Hold on, this is more accurate.
So often, get ready.
I can see this man's toes.
And rush with the flush, cause these 30 minutes intros,
Look who we're fucking
way
waiting on.
too long.
There he is.
So let me start the stream. Finally with this song.
May I speak freely? Every single one of you, whether you're gifting, watching, Prime Gaming, subscribing, chatting in the chat, joining the Discord or not, I appreciate you and I hope you're doing well.